Today I'm going to make something that everybody who has a keyer needs but has a hard time doing without. What I'm going to make is a really cheap, free drip tray for underneath your taps. Now, I've got 4 taps on my keezer, and I looked for a metal stainless steel drip tray that'll go under my 4 taps, and I was looking at paying about $100. Now, at some point, I'll probably get one of those just because they're cool looking. But I was looking for an alternative that I could use up until the time I can go out and get one of those. So I came up with a simple solution, absolutely free, and takes you about 5 minutes to tap. What I did is I came up with a little tray like this, made out of a 2-liter pop bottle. Real simple. And in fact, it's so simple I hesitate to even go through the process and show you, but I need to replace one of mine because one of the tops is coming apart here, and I want to do it. But I'm going to get a close-up here and show you exactly what it is. Okay. Basically, just a cut-off pop bottle with the slot in the back, and this will save you a lot of hassle with your taps dripping, and save your floor, save some stickiness. Anyway, what I did is I took my tap handles and figure out how much I need to fit them through the back there, and designed it so that the slot was that big. And then I just kind of created an arched background so that there's a nice cup at the bottom of here, and I'll even stick some paper towel in the bottom of that just to save drips from the tap after I pour beer. You want to give yourself enough room underneath to put your beer in and get a good pour. But anyway, so what I've got this 2-liter pop bottle. You notice there's a leftover label glue on there. I'm going to try and cut that off. So basically, take a marker, and I'm just going to draw a pattern on it. And this is really super freaking rough. And yeah, I doubt you can see it, but essentially it just goes up and around. Cutting it's just a matter of poking some holes in the bottle, and in this case I'm just going to take a utility knife, and I'm just going to really easily, now this is a really super sharp knife, and I'm just going to make a rough cut here. And actually my knife's not doing that great. Got to be kind of careful here. You don't want to cut yourself, obviously, and you don't want to overdo it and ruin the bottle. And they're free. My wife drinks lots and lots of pop, so we have lots of them around. And when they don't go in the recycle bin, trying to find other uses for them. This is a good one. Okay, turn them into pencil holders. Turn this into a, I don't know, funnel. Anyway, I'll set that aside. Okay, now I got a rough cut. I'm just going to make it a little simpler or a little cleaner with a pair of scissors. I'm going to try and make it somewhat symmetrical, just so it's aesthetically pleasing. Now, on the one I got here, I've got it a little wider. So I think I am going to go back a little further, just because I want to have room to get my glass in. So, pretty good rough shape. Alright, now next step is going to be cutting the square, and to do that I'm just going to find the center of it take my tap handle, and I got this measured, so I'm just going to use that as a template. And take the marker here, mark around it. Gives me a nice rough hole. And again, I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to take my utility knife, score it real good. Now this you want to go slow, because if you go too far you're going to create a slice that's going to be weak in the bottle. And that's what happened with the one I did here. I created a slice and it was weak and it tore the top off. And I'm just going to clean it up. Well, there it is, tap handle. Now I'm noticing that my hole is just a tad bit off center, so I'm going to clean up this side just a hair. Beauty of pop bottles is they're abundant, and now that's nicely centered. And let's see how it works. Well, here's my keezer. Now you'll notice on the floor here, I've got a backup plan, towel, and a mat. I do have caps over my tap nozzles, but take the cap off, slide this down over. You might want to hold the tap handle in place. Then there you go. Now what I will do is put a paper towel on the bottom of that to kind of absorb any drippage. Make it so I don't have to take them off all the time and clean them out. But free tap tray. Okay. See, I got all four of them in place right now. And as I mentioned, I do like to put a paper towel in front of them. So what I'll do is I will fold the towel in force. Just shove it down there. That absorbs the drips and makes it a little easier to keep clean. All done, ready for use. Well, there you have it. Quick and easy tap tray. Totally free. Be careful. I don't know if you saw it in the earlier portion, but when I was cutting through the back here, I did take a slight paper cut out of my thumb, so you might have noticed a few drops of blood here and there, but they're all cleaned off. Also got a single edge razor blade. Could have possibly used that, but I didn't see the need. Cheers.